This is Primordius Gamer playing
Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition.
Throne of Bhaal. Part 121. Last time we defeated my brother half Spire Giant, and now Solar decided to take us here. So yay! She's giving us, I guess, some kind of lesson.
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending? What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep?
I know nothing of my life before Gorion. I know nothing, nor do I care.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
I am your mother. I am Alianna, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Bhaal. In the time of troubles did Bhaal himself come and whisper in mine ear. I was to give birth to one of the children, to you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Bhaal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Bhaal died, did we begin our task.
Her task was to slay her own child, sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
I would slay you, my child, so Bhaal could live again.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
We resisted. This was the will of Bhaal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother.
Okay.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Bhaalspawn babes died.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Yes, not all the Bhaalspawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead.
Sarevok, how does it feel having a younger version of you?
And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Bhaal, killed by Gorion.
So what? It means nothing to me. A surprise, but better her than me. Gorion saved my life. He never told me any of this. I feel sorry for my mother. Gorion did what he had to do. This was my mother? How horrid! No wonder Gorion never told me.
And what of your brother, Sarevok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was? Would Sarevok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you then that is yet unpaid?
If there was a debt, then it was Gorion's, and it had been paid. There is no debt. Gorion had no choice, and I wouldn't have ended up like Sarevok. Sarevok made his fate. Neither Gorion nor I are responsible for it. Sarevok paid for what he did. As for me, for now, I don't know. Perhaps there is a debt. Yes, there is a debt. I could have just as easily have had his life and he mine. I suppose that could be seen as, me paying the debt is trying to turn him good. Give myself, in essence, another chance.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish. Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
Cool. You only know the strange content that is beyond. Read that in a moment. Oh, wait, we're back. Cool. What did all this?
I had heard the sounds of combat and returned this way only to find the giant dead and you gone.
Everything keeps interrupting me. A side trip only. I'm surprised to see you alive. And just how is it that you are here? Explain quickly. Expect me to be dead? Heh. Sorry to disappoint. You live? Do the other Bhaalspawn survive then as well?
I tried to get the Bhaalspawn out, but it was too late. Yagashura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all. And there was nothing I could do.
A mere handful of peasants and I escaped the destruction and fled. I was at a loss. I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle, when I returned as quickly as I could. Saradash destroyed, and everyone I tried to protect for so long, all dead. At least you killed Yagasha. May he rot in hell as he deserves. You said you had information on Yagasha's allies? I will avenge them. This cannot continue. So what do you propose we do now? Well, that's all I can do. I guess I'll be on my way. Yagasha did have allies. They were all children of Bhaal, and they number amongst the most powerful of your kin in all of Faerun. One of them was named Illasera. Okay, I guess Illasera was one of the... She was supposed to be powerful? She kind of went down pretty sad. It was she who hounded my protected Bhaalspawn earlier and found us to flee Saradash. But she left weeks ago and disappeared into Elven Woods. That one I has also killed. What others are there? I know them by name only. Balthazar, Sinadai. They are intent on killing all other Bhaalspawn in the land, and with their combined power, they are unstoppable. Why are they doing this, do you know? That doesn't explain why blame is falling on Bhaalspawn everywhere. They're not so tough if I've already killed two of them. Well, if they're unstoppable, what am I supposed to do about it? Especially since I already took care of one. That doesn't explain. Oh. We'll go with this. You are a powerful man, Primordius. Perhaps they might be a match for you together, but individually you could possibly defeat them. You could stop all of them. All of this. I know of two places here in T3 where Yagashura's allies have their power centered, where they are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they propose. You know, the thing is, I've killed two, there's supposed to be 5, unless I'm, for some reason, counted amongst them. But she only named 2. She's the 5th one, isn't she? Ultimate purpose they possess. I can show you where these enclaves are, yes. Surely you could enter these places and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it is the only way. Hold on there. I never agreed to do this. Forget it. I'm not interested in getting involved. I need rest, healing, and equipment. What am I supposed to do about that? Very well, I will do what I can. I have one more ally that I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. If there is a chance that all this killing can end, however, then I have little other option. He runs a monolith order in a remote village in the Klum Desert. It will serve to both hide you from retribution as well as serve as a base from which you can attack the enclaves of Alianna and Sarevok. Okay. I guess we'll go with this one. Here, I will mark the map to show you where the village is. It's called Amkethran. Amkethran. I will go there now and speak to my friend, Balthazar, and try to arrange things for you. We cannot linger here. We will speak further and Make your way there as soon as possible. I have marked it on your map. Be careful, Primordius. You are my last hope, and perhaps the last hope of everyone in Faerûn. Whether you care about it or not, I will see you. Amkethran. We've got 2 of these. Water's Edge, +3. The blade of this weapon seems to shimmer, revealing a fluid razor edge. Truly, there was great skill involved in its construction, as well as a blessing or two from some well-meaning eye above. Even the hilt is comparatively almost clumsily adorned. Pretty sure I already have one of these. Battle Axe of Mauletar +2. During Civil War, the battle of that was in the possession of the House of Obsidian. The noble family was betrayed while trying to flee the country, and Mauletar, Laid, guard, and personal friend took up the axe and sacrificed himself to buy enough time for his companions to flee. His battle cry was favored by the gods and was echoed across the lands as a symbol of devoted friendship and loyalty. Thus, the magical axe was used to uphold these virtues against those who lacked honor and courage. Shield of the Order +4. Paragraphs the Valiant, a great champion of the Order of the Radiant Hawk, carried his shield into battle against a horde of invading Tyria pouring through a gate to the astral plane. Gripped by holy fervor, the mighty paladin single-handedly drove back the horde, then foolishly leapt through the astral gate to finish them off. The gate collapsed, and both Paragraph and the shield were forever lost in the plains. Except we have it, +5, plus saving. Ooh. Runehammer. This dark steel hammer has a rune of power inscribed upon its head, and has many of its powers of a mace of destruction. Oh, disruption. Nice. Statistics. Negative plane protection. Ooh. Combat ability. Upon undead take an extra D2. The same exact ability. Warhammer. Shuruppaka perks place. Shuruppaka, the infamous right hand of the now dead god Gorion, earned the title of the Reaper for his savage butchery of any who opposed him, an identity the bloodthirsty madman eagerly embraced. Before Gorion's destruction, the god presented Shuruppaka with an enchanted suit of armor to better enable the Reaper to slaughter his foes. Shuruppaka's plate is surprisingly light and grants the wearer an unnatural quickness and grace. It's not known how Shuruppaka lost his treasured item, but one could safely assume he is still looking for it. Dexterity +1, fire resistance.
I'm closing this video out.
Oh, you're still here? If you truly enjoyed it, why don't you take a gander at my playlists? Each one's a different game. And if it was just this game, the playlist on screen now, along with a little circle for subscribing. Have a great day and stay safe. Primordius Gamer, out.